Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. It is quite a scene here in the Monumental, just as you would expect it. We have already started here. That intervention was very necessary. And here's Lapadula. Lapadula, surely a shot. Tolisso. And it's Goretzka. Muller. Going for goal! Hetemai. Jago Falke. And here's Lapadula. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game. Has a goal! And he's done it!
Benevento are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Benevento have an early lead. Good start. Sané. Nicely controlled. Tolisso. Sané gets into... tries a shot! Oh, taken with style! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserved to.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Forward it goes. Kimmich. Sané drives it forward. Hetemai. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hoists it forward. It's Sané. Oh, shooting chance! Hetemai. Jago Falke. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. And here's Lapadula, has a hit!
Lapadula really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Jago Falke. Goretzka. Hetemai. And the finish! It's a goal! And they're back in front!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hetemai can get it clear. In comes the cross. Tolisso brings it out wide. Iago Falque. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. Right through the middle. Hetamai. And here's Lapadula. It has got through to him. Neuer can pace it clear. Sane tries a pass forward. Throw in. Sané. Now surely. Flick with a fine tackle. And the first half is done. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in the second half. They can't hold back though.
And here's Lapadula. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Neuer will have to save it here or there's real trouble. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Yeah, and he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
Snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Hetamai. And it's Iago Falque. And here's Lapadula. Got a sight of goal here. Here it is now, surely. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's played forward.
Benevento have made their intentions clear by leaving men up.
And the shots! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Benevento ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Tolisso. Is there any support? He might not need it. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kimmich Plays a clever pass. Schuler gets flagged offside. Coman shoots! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And the shot! Back of the net! That was a given, it always was.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Jago Falque. Jago Falque. Pavard goes looking. And here's Jago Falque.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
He's left it. Müller! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Time for changes on both sides, actually. Fitz has got rid of that. Hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Javi Martinez plays it forward. Coman tries making a foray down the right. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Talk about singling someone out.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
There's going to be another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Bayern Munich are running out of time to save themselves. Has a pop! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. And it's Thiago Falque. Coleman. Alaba. It's come through. That's offside. Yes, it is. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident. And there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these. It's one! He's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Moy. Oscar. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Tries a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Back into the middle. Deftly done. And that's been levered clear. That'll go straight through to the keeper. Arnautovic. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. Gnabry. And it's Goretzka. Sane plays it backwards, and they'll try again. And now they can launch a counter. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Arnautovic. Hoists it forward. Shanghai SIPG have it back and they can go again. And it's corner. Now it's Oscar. Oscar, over to the left. Arnautovic. Timely intervention. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as whistle's gone, that's foul. Pavard. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Oscar. Now it's Gnabry. Gnabry. And here's Hulk. Goretzka. Done very well to intervene. Goretzka. Here it comes. Lewandowski. Tries to get it clear. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Bayern Munich seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And it's Oscar. And here's Arnautovic. And he has been fouled there. And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between the sides. Hulk! And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! In for a header! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Lewandowski, and here's Gnabry. Has really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Moy. He gets past his man. And it's Goretzka. Schüller. Gnabry with the delivery. It's out for a goal kick. Moy. It's come loose. Has a hit! Gnabry. And here's Lewandowski. Moy. Shanghai SIPG have a free kick. Oscar. And here's Arnautovic. Hernandez gets rid without sophistication. Oscar. A really good feat. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Moy just brushed off the ball there. It's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
That gets things going for the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Moy. And here's Hulk. Well read, he sorted that out. Gnabry. That's put paid to a promising move. Moy. And here's Arnautovic. Well, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Shanghai SIPG presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Hulk! And it's hoisted clear. Moy. Bayern Munich still trailing by one, looking here to tick it up a notch after the break. Cut out in the nick of time. Pavard goes looking. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Plays it through. Gnabry. Oh, nice touch. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Oscar. Arnautovic. Arnautovic has a goal! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. It's going to be a double change. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The Saitama Stadium looking a terrific picture as always. One of Asia's best purpose-built stadia. got things underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Jerome Boateng. He certainly got all the physical qualities you'd look for in a centre-back, Peter. But his technique and positioning are so good that he rarely needs to use them. He can play a mean long ball too, and his teammates, I think they'll be looking to him to turn defence into counter-attack and do it repeatedly.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And here's Hulk. Now it's Arnautovic. Hulk. Arnautovic has got himself a free kick. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And we have the first dead ball situation of the game. Promising one. Oscar! Oh, that's fabulous!
And this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition now, when a player of his calibre can open up the scoring so fantastically. It could be a very long match for that defence to prevent a recurrence.
And he's produced a beauty. Shanghai SIPG have an early lead. Good start. Goretzka with a good steal, well played. And it's Goretzka. Kimmich gets into the right position to intercept. Throw in. Alaba. Sané. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And they've been caught out here. Goalkeeper's ball. Now it's Gnabry. Chance to break. Oh, what a ball! And the shot! Now it's Oscar. He spotted the run and played him through. And hits one! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Shanghai SIPG get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
And it's Arnautovic. That had to be more accurate. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Kimmich. Out to the right. Gnabry with the delivery. Gets up to head it! That's been levered clear. Sané. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. And here's Hulk. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Tolisso did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Tolisso puts his foot on the gas. In for a hefty challenge. Tolisso with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact.
Chance! And surely that settles it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Shanghai SIPG take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Just brushed off the ball there, and now the breakaway. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And here's Arnautovic. That is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. So off we go once more.
Bayern Munich.
Oh, it's got in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in a...
It's got in! He's put through his own net!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and... Oh!
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Schüller drives it forward, and it's Goretzka. Oh, some tackle that. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Jago Falke. Can he deliver? He's had that put on a plate. Oh, whistle's gone, now then! And that really is the last thing they wanted to do, to get them off and running. And Neuer pulls off a sensational save! Schüller can get it clear. Cuts it out. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here.
Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Goretzka, and here's Müller. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Hoists it forward. Gnabry. Lewandowski.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Müller. And here's Jago Falke. This is promising. And it's played forward. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Keeper's ball. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kamil Glik. It's got through to him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Aimed in towards the centre. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Glik goes looking. And it's Goretzka. Oh, good ball. And that's been won straight back. Glik plays it forward. Goretzka. A heavy challenge. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Now it's Lewandowski. So who can spark this game into life? Iago Falque. Timely intervention. Schüller. He's found his man. Now it's Gnabry. He's got away. Shoots! He's delivered all right!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone.
And the half-time whistle goes. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Bayern Munich has a goal! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Alaba did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And it's Iago Falque. And he's there to cut it out. And he heaves it forward. Iago Falque. Cleared away. Iago Falque. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
It's a brilliant interception. Up to meet it! Oh, not the best of headers. Iago Falque. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Iago Falque. Cut out in the nick of time. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Forward it goes. And he's there to hoof it away. Benevento, get it back again. Lewandowski is being picked on here.
Well, there's certainly a coordinated attempt to shut him down, which is, I suppose, a natural response.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Iago Falque. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And it's Iago Falque. Has a hit! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class weight.
Gnabry. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. changes here, from both sides in fact. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
Bayern Munich clearly aren't looking comfortable on the ball at the moment. Predictability has just crept into their play.
Pavard needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Could be a chance here. It's gone a long way up and away. Iago Falque. Javi Martinez tries to get it forward quickly. And we're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Iago Falque. And that's been levered clear. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Camille Glick. Iago Falque can't get the better of his opposite number. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And he has been fouled there. Time for changes on both sides, actually. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Choupo-Moting. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Has a pop! And in it goes! Deep into injury time! And time is up. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go for throw.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Keeps everyone guessing. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And here's Thiago Falque. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Lewandowski. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago Falque. Lapadula. Hoists it forward. Oh, good interception. Kimmich. Tolisso.
It can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Massive leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sula certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And through to the goalkeeper. Hetamai. Thiago Falque. Hetamai. And here's Lapadula. Caught offside that time. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Hetamai. And here's Lapadula. Gnabry. Oh, good take and a good... It's Lewandowski! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class range.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. But he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hetamai. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Muller. Muller. Lewandowski. Now has a pop! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Surprise, surprise. He just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
Kimmich. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hetemai. Now a chance to break. Hetemai. He's got options out wide. Lapatula, and he's onside. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Alaba is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
What a throw in. And it's got through. It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Defending of the desperate variety. Gnabry. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly.
First 45 minutes are...
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far, haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Bayern Munich ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we're underway again. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Lapatula. Kimmich. And it's Gnabry. Kimmich. Played back in. Tolisso goes up and over. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hetemai. Iago Falque. Ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Decent-looking ball. Lewandowski. Beautifully done. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Iago Falque. Muller. Benevento leaving men forward, threatening to break. He's had a shot! Oh, surely that deserves better.
Lewandowski fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
What a sight. Hits one! Goal! Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Thiago Falque. And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Thiago Falque gets flagged offside. Choupo-Moting just brushed off the ball there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kimmich goes looking, and the counter is on. Coman. Played into space out wide. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Forward it goes. Pavard gets into the right position to intercept. 75 minutes played.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Shoots! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, without doubt, that's given the coach food for thought. Does he settle for extra time or try to go for a winner before then? Decision time.
Well, they could break here. It's a promising ball. Has a hit! A chance to play it in. room for a shot. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And this is the big chance. So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. It's a brilliant interception. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Javi Martinez trying to get there.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. It's a throw. That's it, we're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, no daylight between these two sides, but I have to say, neither side really did enough to find the winner. They just cancelled each other out.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time. Stone test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Bayern Munich conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? And he heaves it forward. Plays it out to the flank. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Alaba. Bullock, a scorer already in the game. Thiago Falque. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's been taken straight back. And here's Muller. Choupo-Moting. Muller. Coman. Cleared without complication. Thiago Falque, at his creative best, he's set up 2 goals. Boateng is there to heave it away. Time for a change in personnel. Alaba knocks it away. Has a look and has a go. Extra time reaches half-time.
So it may well be a case of who's got most to give now. Fitness levels look good, and it's not any less competitive.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have given it everything. It's been gruelling. But who will be standing at the very end? And that has been cleared. Alaba. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Coman. He's had a look. And the shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact. That's sprayed out wide. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Coman. And it's got through. Oh, that's neat. Gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, they're supposed to be chasing a goal, and yet there's no urgency or sense of awareness. They've got to wake up.
Benevento cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. He's had a go! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Choupo-Moting. Coman fires it in low. We can get that clear. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
Okay, get set. We have penalties. Boy, you can feel the tension. It is so important to score the first one. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
Oh, the keeper's done brilliantly to keep his eye on the ball and make such a great save.
Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So, the second man in line. No, it's been saved!
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
So, the second man in line. Keeper's read that beautifully.
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
Keeper's gone the wrong way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
The third man in the queue. Oh, the keeper could have stood still and stopped it.
He just did what he was asked.
Javi Martinez is the fourth man to step forward for them.
Good penalty, completely wrong-footed, the keeper.
Iago Falque comes up, their fourth taker. Keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that. He deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
So this to seal it. That's won it! Bayern Munich won it amid such drama and such desperation. That was quite a ride.
Well, there's really nothing quite like the excitement of a penalty shootout, and they'll be absolutely delighted to have edged it their way.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. As we survey the stands of the Maracanã, what a sight it is. A terrific sight, awash with colour, as always has been the case. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Of course, Manuel Neuer. He doesn't just dominate his area, Peter, he seems to control the whole of the defensive third. He's excellent at mopping up any balls that make it through that defensive line. And what's more, he can often turn those interceptions into lethal counter-attacks too.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. And it's Hetemai. Iago Falque. Goretzka can hoist it clear. Iago Falque.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Iago shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a promising ball. It's Lewandowski! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lewandowski certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
This could shot a goal! Pavard drives it forward. Gnabry tries to get it forward quickly. Lewandowski tries to dink it in. Throw in. Tolisso. Gnabry is onto it and can take it up. Iago Falque. Müller. Hetemai. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Müller. Well, they could break here. Gnabry. Goretzka. And here's Müller. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Decent hit from there. Hetemai. It has got shoots! Goal! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Benevento take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
And here's Muller. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Bayern Munich are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Needed a better pass there. Hoists it forward. Lewandowski. And it's Gnabry. Iago Falque. Hetemai. Iago Falque. Timely intervention. The whistle goes for half-time. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The break move did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Underway again.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Gnabry. Time and again they are repelled. Hetemai. Get that clear. And it's Gnabry. Muller. Gnabry. Lewandowski. Iago Falque. No question, that's a foul. Bayern Munich still this single goal behind. Tolisso did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And here's Gnabry.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Iago Falque. Oh, he's found him in space. Hetamai opts to play it back. Lovely bit of skill. And it's played forward. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. And it's been taken straight, and the finish! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal, when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
And it's Sané. Choupo-Moting. He's off on a marauding run.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
And here's Goretzka. Look, has a hit! And the assist there! Bayern Munich are all square.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
He's left his man. Now it's Muller. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
He'll fancy himself from here. Going for goal!
Not the worst effort, Peter. It just needed a bit more fine-tuning.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Massive leap! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Benevento put it back again. Choupo-Moting. Kimmich. Choupo-Moting. Gets wrestled off the ball. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Yet another dead ball chance.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Iago Falque.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He's looking to win it here.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Kimmich, Benevento have it back and they can go again. Alaba concedes a free kick for that.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
And out to safety. And 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Yeah, this has been a hard-fought game, Peter. There's been a healthy dose of drive and ambition, and sometimes that isn't rewarded with goals, just like this one. I've seen a lot worse, though.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. So our quest to find the winner continues. Bayern Munich displayed great resilience. Certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that has been clubbed away. Turns and goes back. Going for goal! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof!
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Benevento take the lead. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's sprayed out wide. Iago Falque. Big chance! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
That's it for the first period of extra time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Good ball. Chance! That's good defending, very good defending. Surely! And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Well, if something's going to happen, it's going to have to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So here comes the substitution. Alaba doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Coman, Alaba. Oh, that's a fine challenge. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shot. Fires it in low. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayern Munich seem to have taken this on with a complacent mentality to just turn up and win, and they deserve the criticism they're going to get.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.